Hey, welcome back or welcome. I'm Brittany, and this is the Brittneyinc channel. Sisters, it's autumn. And while I'm not too giddy about that, because who wants to deal with cold weather? I'm in Chicago. I am happy that I will be pulling out some of my favorite colder weather pieces and also potentially adding to my cold weather collection because this is a fall winter wish list. I've done these in the past. I typically do spring, summer, fall, winter. Sometimes, if the offerings get even better, I may do a specific summer and a specific winter. But, you know, the brands have been seeming a little lazy, a little basic. So the likelihood of us seeing a winter, I don't know. But for now, we have a fall winter, and I'm very excited to share some of the things that I've been seeing on the retailers. Now, if you saw my recent video, which was the online shop with me, like trying new brands, I'll link it if you haven't. That's all new stuff. These stores today, these are the things that we've shopped before over and over and over again. So let's see what they got going on this season. But before we do, if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I make videos about fashion, beauty, a little bit of travel, a little bit of lifestyle. So if you love those things, then you will love it here. So head down there and hit that little red subscribe button. Give me a like. Refreshments are in the back. Have a seat and welcome to the party, darling. And with that said, let's jump in, starting with ASOS. Now, ASOS is not necessarily on my good side because I recently placed the order. Half of it, okay. The other half, I needed to return just based on the quality. But that didn't stop me from going to see what the dolls had to offer for this season. And I came up with a few things. So every season, I like to have a theme. I don't really have a theme this season because while I do want to do a little bit of shopping, I fully intend on shopping my closet like I've been doing this summer. But I do like this black top. And the thing is, it's simple. It's easy, it's peasy. Wear it with jeans like the model styled, wear it with a little mini skirt, wear it with a maxi skirt. I just feel as though, in regards to my blouses, my tops, my shirts, I don't really have any like going out tops. I have a lot of poplins, a lot of button downs. I have a good amount of tank tops, little t-shirts, but nothing that's really a little bit more elevated fashionably. So I think that this would fill a vacancy that's presently in my wardrobe. It's hella cute too. Another thing that I feel like I'm lacking in my wardrobe are special dresses. Dresses that are bold, dresses that make a statement, dresses that are special. One that I can think of that's in my wardrobe is my fringe tube dress from ELOQUII. But other than that, I have my bodycon dresses. I don't know. I don't have any really special dresses. And I think this is a special dress. It's fun. It reminds me of like, it gives that 80s glamour. And when it spilled over into the 90s, very not Fran Fine because her silhouettes were more simple, but in the length and in the material makeup, very Fran Fine. This is very 80s prom kind of, but a little bit more demure. I really like it. I really like that they styled her with the pair of glasses. I think that's fun. I think this dress is fun. What do we think? This new dress, once upon a time, 10 years ago, when I shopped ASOS, 90% of the shopping I was doing were the dresses in the straight size section. And I haven't done that in so long, and I don't know why, because honestly, the offerings in their plus section, they've gotten a little bit boring. The fit for me is always kind of off. So I went over to the straight size and I came across this and I like it. It's bodycon, but it has a little cutoff, which is my vibe. But I mostly like the color and the fact that it's long sleeved. And then pants. Me, ASOS, and their pants don't always get along the best because the fit is always a little bit off. But these pinstripe pants in this burgundy, I like them. I think they're effortless. They're easy pull on. I really like the color. I think it would fit into my wardrobe really well. I also like the navy. Other notable pieces, this pinstripe set, I love it. I love that the stripes are horizontal and vertical. And this raw edge trouser, I think it's cool. I think it's interesting. I'm looking for cool and interesting pieces. And speaking of cool and interesting pieces, I went over to Anthropologie, and y'all know I don't really shop Anthropologie because they made the decision to get rid of plus sizes in store after doing this whole big campaign about the fact that they were now carrying plus sizes. And I just want to say, side note, Samira, that's her name, Samira, the work that she's doing over on TikTok, calling these retailers out for not offering plus in stores when they carry plus lines, or like how I mentioned before that Target used to have their sizes up to a 4X, and now the 3Xs and 4Xs are like online exclusives. Yeah, I love that she's calling them out. I'm enjoying her. And I really hope that the work that she's doing creates enough conversation and enough rightful outrage that these brands clock in and do what they're supposed to do. Because why do I not get an in-store experience in Anthropologie? Why do I have to order online, and if I don't like it, then make a trip to the store when I can just come to the store, try it on, decide I don't like it, and not have to spend money that I don't need to spend, wait for a package that I shouldn't have to wait for? I don't know. Anyway, Anthropologie. I saw this velvet slip skirt and I was kind of into it. It's very much hocus pocus. It's very much Brittney circa 1996, 7, 8. I love the velvet look. I really did. I like the length of this. I think that this would be phenomenal for adding interesting texture to my wardrobe. Because while I'm not a fan of exploring too many silhouettes, I do love injecting some texture. A flat, textureless wardrobe, that's not what I want. So this is a great piece. The mouse color is kind of gorgeous. Now, sisters, this is a sisterhood. So if this looks like a wet bath mat, please let me know in the comments. I like it though. I'm a Taurus. What do you want from me? I'm not sure if I said in my no buy that I was not doing any more faux fur coats, because I don't remember. That was almost a year ago. I don't remember. But this feels like something that I may need. I really like it. Let me know your thoughts. What we have here is another special dress. I like it. And another special dress. I was so shocked when I came on Anthropologie and I was going through the pages and I was like, no. But then I got to page 4 and I just came across hit after hit after hit. This is one of those hits. Now, 1, I'm really into very dark denim right now. And 2, I'm into special pieces. I think this is really cool. I think this is really chic. And I don't know, y'all, I really think I could pull it off. Well, I know I could pull it off. This cardigan reminds me of one that I've seen by the Attico. I really like it. Again, with the texture. And then this is brown. I don't own too many brown pieces, and I would like to change that. This is cute. The Beyonce-fication of the internet. I like this top. It's dark denim. It's fringe. It's kind of westerny. It's interesting. I think that this would go kind of well in my wardrobe. And here we have another one. Which one do y'all like the best? Because I definitely wouldn't get both. I'm thinking I like the denim one more because it's full length. And to me, that makes it more versatile than a cropped length. But let me know which one y'all like the most. Okay. I am kind of really a little bit into plaid. And it all started when I got that plaid blazer from Lane Bryant last year. Y'all remember I got that? Yeah. So I told y'all I was looking for a skirt because I wanted to do mixed plaid prints. And then I was looking on Zelly for She because they had like a grungy plaid collection. But the skirt that I wanted was sold out. And I feel like this dress is one interesting. The colors are cool, and it's the mixed plaid motif that I've been searching for almost a year now. So what do we think? My only fear is that with this, I wouldn't really get like cost per wear because it is kind of loud. And I mean, that's the overall theme with all of the interesting or special dresses. I wouldn't wear them very often, but I really do like this. What do we think? I like this skirt because I like Rixo, and I realized that with my dress from the Target collection, I love it so much. And this dress reminds me of like Joan Clayton. This dress reminds me of Beyonce in her Cavalli era, circa 2004 or 5, even 6. This dress reminds me of when all the black celebrity girlies were wearing Tracy Reese in the 2000s. I like it. And I like it the way it's styled. I would probably wear it like next spring, summer, or on vacation with like a white bandeau or a white tank top, something very simple. But this isn't the season for this, so maybe we shouldn't dwell. But it is the season for this. This cropped leopard print fur. First of all, y'all know I love a melanated leopard print. You guys know how obsessed I am with my ASOS leopard print coat. Do I need something cropped? This is kind of perfect to me. And lastly, we have this purple like bomber jacket with the embroidery. I'm so into the things that Anthropologie has to offer me at this time because this jacket is hella cute. Now, I did have a bomber jacket phase, and I do have a good amount of them, of which I got them from ASOS like 10 plus years ago. I may have to run it back because this, I really like it. Now, speaking of special pieces in stores that have pissed me off in the past, I moseyed over to Mango. I know. After I got those shorts in a 4X and they wouldn't go past my knees, I said to myself I was done with them. But clearly I'm not a woman of her word because I went over and the first thing I saw was this leopard print. Phenomenal. Is it available in my size? No. So let's move on. Then I saw this cow print Taurus jacket. Is it available in my size? No. Then I finally stopped playing the games and I went over to plus size and I went through every single page, and the only thing I came up with was this dress, which I think is fun, albeit for a different season than the one we're going in. However, it only goes up to a 20. So maybe I shouldn't have went to Mango in the first place. But I am glad I went to ELOQUII because while they've been doing like a ode to classic fashions, elevated classics, aka quiet luxury, they've also had some really fun stuff that just kind of pulls from the 80s, starting with this red blazer. The double-breasted with the button? Yeah. I need this blazer and I need to take it to a tailor and have them cinch their waist in because I need this to get me as close to Moooore as I can possibly get. I don't mind the skirt, but if I did the suit set, like the whole suit, chopping the bottom half of that skirt off. I need it mini. Serious ode to Fran Fine. I also like this like violet colored one too. Same thing. I would tailor that blazer. I love that it's collarless, and I would shorten that skirt and we would be out the door. This gray suit too. Now this gray suit is really interesting because it has like the asymmetry. I like that. ELOQUII, I like it when you do fun and interesting things. We love that. And sometimes with ELOQUII, I go over to their bridal section. And this time I saw these trousers, which I think are great. Not because they're special. I have cream colored trousers already, so I probably don't need these. But I do want to note that these do have a 34 inseam, which makes me very happy because for whatever reason, ELOQUII has decided to commit to a 30-inch inseam. I don't understand. Short girlies can always hack off some length, but tall girlies will be excluded from the conversation if an inseam is too short. So this sequin top from the bridal selection is also really cute, but I may have to leave it where it is because y'all, I still have not worn that white sequin t-shirt dress that I have. I went over to H&M because their autumn collection just dropped and I've been seeing a lot of influencer marketing behind it. And while it is mostly sold out, there were a few like leathery pieces that I enjoyed, but I can't fit those anyway. However, this jacket caught my eye because the dark denim is really doing it for me. I also love the cropped like boxy length, which usually isn't my vibe, and those big pockets. So I was on TikTok and I came across a video by, I believe her name is Christina, Bad Brown Skin, my sister. And she was showing her favorite jeans. And she's very much pear-shaped, quintessential pear. So I was taking notes because while I'm not like super pear, my bottom half is robust. The jeans that she spoke about were like from American Eagle, and they were relaxed, but they fit her through the hips really nicely. She's a hippie girl. So I went to American Eagle. Oh, whoop, whoop, they don't sell my size. Okay, fine. So I thought to myself, where else can I go for a good jeans, which were on my no-buy list, to accommodate me, but also give me this silhouette? Good American. Girls, I fear I'm a good American girl. It's true. Like, they have really fun pieces. Whereas Skims is like, it's loungewear. So you're getting the same thing. And Kai, child, I've never tried that. But I see people talk bad about it all the time as far as the quality is concerned. Good American seems to be the one. And I think these jeans could give me that look that I'm looking for. And if not these, then these. The only downside of Good American is when I scored those jeans that I love, the like vintage black skinny jeans that make me look so good from Good American, I lucked up and tried them on in Nordstrom. Since then, I have tried to try on other Good American jeans from Nordstrom whenever they have my size in stock, which is not often, and I have not been lucky. I've tried some on that are my size but a different cut from the ones that I got. The ones I got were the good waist. I've tried the good legs and they weren't jacking me. They weren't coming past my knees, which was a really interesting experience. So I don't know if I am only stuck within one cut of Good American, because these good skates, I don't know if that's going to give what the good waist does, but they also have a good curve. I'm also into these trousers. I'm terrified to order them though because I feel like I'll need a size 30. The pants that I've tried to try on of Good American that were not a jean also didn't fit. Like, I don't understand their sizing, not even a little bit, but these are phenomenal. I think I want to make a video about the straight size garments that I'm obsessed with and would do so many things to just have in my size. One of those things is that rat and boa leopard print dress. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. And I've seen it on a plus body, but a smaller plus body. I'm a plus body. I fear this may be the closest that I can get to that. However, the print is just a little off from what I truly desire. And I feel like this was inspired by that. It's such a popular dress. What do we think? And lastly, from Good American, this blazer is phenomenal. I will say one thing that I noticed with them is that their larger sizes, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, however high they go, always sold out. Always beckoning you to waitlist them. Chloe, what's that about? Speaking of jeans that are inclusive and go very high in size, by high, I mean to a size 40. A 40. Universal standard. Y'all know I got those jeans that made my ass look like the Carrie jean when I went to their pop-up. I want them in black. But I will say, so remember in that vlog, I went cutting in them jeans to give myself some more length. The nature of the jean is very stretchy. They're very elasticated. So because of that, what I cut, it does not stay straight down. It curls up because elastic. And also because the jeans are ever moving, they pull up, thus flooding. I think with the black jeans, I would take them to a tailor, of course. And if they told me that because it's stretchy, they would never stay in place and give you long length, I think I would just have them to make it into like a skinny or something. I don't know. But I'm so obsessed with how these jeans make me look from my knees to my navel. And then lastly is a brand I have never spoken about before. I have never tried any of their pieces before, but I was on Instagram as I usually am, and I was fed an ad as I usually am, and it got me because I just ordered this. Now, I think this set is perfect. I think it's so simple. I think it just takes me back to a certain place. What place is that? You know the place, the 80s. The silhouette is very simple. It's very casual. It's beautiful. It can be dressed up. It can be dressed down, right? This color, a red lip. Yeah. The only thing I fear is that the leggings might not fit. And we won't know until the package arrives. And when it does, you know we're going to try it on in a vlog. So make sure you're like subscribed so you know when that comes. I looked at the size chart. The 3X accommodates a 48 to a 50-inch hip. And you know, sometimes I know that size charts just be saying stuff for play, but I don't know. It says it's a 22 to a 24. At this point, I'm like a 24, 26 with ELOQUII, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because it's gorgeous. What do we think? What do we think of this? What do we think of everything? Sisters, are we shopping? I know a lot of y'all be on the no buy. I've tried to join y'all in that journey. I have not been successful. Are we shopping? Where are we shopping? Tell me everything. Are we thrifting? Are we vintage shopping? Are we shopping the same websites as I am? What are we getting? What do we like from what I've shown here? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, darling, like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, especially if you made it here. You like a yapper. And me, I'm a yapper. Follow me on Instagram at Born in Sequin so we can see these looks realized. And follow me over on TikTok at Brittneyinc. And I will see you guys in the next video.